Are you coming on to me? Did you want me to? Hello again and welcome back to The Heavy Hat. On today's episode, it's story time. And trust me, it's a crazy one. So buckle your seatbelts and check those shoulder harnesses, ladies and gentlemen, because we're in for one heck of a ride. So a few days ago, my wife said she was going to be renovating our entire laundry room all over the weekend.
I'm going to redo our whole bathroom for $500.
Okay, cool.
And the best part is, I'm going to do it all by myself.
Alright, have fun, sweetheart. Well, about $1,000 and 2 frustrating evenings later, I personally installed the new toilet, hung the new cabinets, removed the old vanity, installed the new vanity, put in the new drain, the faucet and all the plumbing, put up all the wood trim, applied the wallpaper, and hung the mirror. All by myself. She did a great job painting. But regardless of who did what, we now had a nice, new, country chic bathroom with all new appliances. Cool beans. Didn't expect to pay for all that, but it sure does look nice. Also, this is where it starts to get weird. Now, being the nice husband that I truly aspire to be, I go to hang the newly painted shelves above the toilet. On the very last screw of the very last shelf, my screw went into what I thought was a stud. That's weird. I thought I measured those. Well, at least it'll be more sturdy now. Turns out, I screwed right into our main water line. Now, if this has ever happened to you, you may think you know where this story's going. Well, recheck that seatbelt because this roller coaster is about to take another turn. After that screw got set real nice and deep into that water pipe, nothing happened. Normally, if you hit a pipe, suddenly Niagara Falls is in your bathroom and you're reaching for a life jacket. But not in my case. Turns out for me, it started as just a silent drip inside my walls that I couldn't hear. But, feeling accomplished with myself, I dusted my shoulder off and told my wife I was ready to go out of town and visit her family.
For 6 hours.
Well, when we got home at midnight, it turned out someone had moved into my house and opened up a water park in my living room. I walked into my hallway and slid across like a frickin' slip and slide. Whee! Well, that's not good. Why does my carpet have more water in it than a flooded rice field? I don't remember paying for the indoor pool on my mortgage either. And that's when it clicked. I wasn't the stud I drilled into. Needless to say, that sudden realization was followed by several 4-letter words. Poop. Well, after running around like a chicken with his head cut off, I got the water valve closed, furniture all moved out of the way, pulled out a knife like I was a crocodile hunter, and started tearing off that wet drywall before it got any worse. Well, there it is. A tiny pinhole in that copper pipe that's now flooded the entire first floor of my house. Cool. This has been fun so far. Now, I'm a pretty handy guy, but the one thing I don't like is plumbing. I've done it before and honestly I'm fine at it, but I'd rather just pay a professional. So like any rational thinking and panicking homeowner at 1 a.m., I called an emergency plumber. After interrupting the Netflix show the guy on the other end of the phone was clearly watching, he said, "Well, I don't think we can get you one out until about 8 in the morning. Is that going to be okay?" "Well, I guess it's going to have to work because everything else is closed. I'll see you at 8. Now, you think you got a restful sleep that night? You'd be wrong. After jumping around on towels that we'd lay down on a carpet until 3 a.m. like we were doing a rain dance, I finally laid down in bed for a nice peaceful hours of Chinese water torture. But the sun came up as it tends to do in the morning, and I pulled myself out of bed. I saw the clock hit 8 a.m., but I bet you can guess who else wasn't here at the predetermined time of our meeting. That's right, Mr. Plumber was nowhere to be seen. Well, finally at 2 in the afternoon, this bozo shows up to my front door like, "Hi, I'm Sean, and I'm here to, polish your pipe? Are you coming on to me? Did you want me to? I'd rather you fix the pinhole in my hot water pipe, actually. Better yet, would have liked you to do that 6 hours ago when you said you'd be here." "Yeah, sorry about that. I slept in and then got caught up with a case of not really giving a fuck." "Well, I opened up the garage so you can get into the bathroom quicker." "Oh, goody." Immediately after opening up my garage door, he saw my little race car and instantly forgot why he was at my house in the first place. What was supposed to be a 5-minute plumbing visit turned into 25 minutes of, "Oh man, these are nice wheels. Ooh, I like these lights. Thanks man, can you go fix my pipe? Oh, you got the red brakes too. Those are the best kind." Well, after I finally coerced this unique professional into my torn apart bathroom like leading a rabbit with a carrot, he took one 2-second look at my shiny pipe hole and said, I think that'll be about $400. $400? For a hole? I already did all the work for you. The drywall's gone, the water's turned off, I even cut the pipe so all you need to do is solder it together with that $2 piece of copper you have in your hand. And newsflash, you're 6 hours late. Are you insane?" "No, sir, I'm a plumber." Reluctantly, though, I reflected back on all that this gentleman and I had been through to this point, and still said yes. Hi again. I'd like to pause this video for a quick second and say, if you've made it this far on this emotional roller coaster of twists and turns, well, you're about to be rewarded with the biggest plot twist of them all. After about 10 minutes goes by, this dude calls me into the bathroom and embarrassingly says, "Hey, can I be honest with you? I'm not really good at this whole plumbing thing. Could you finish this for me?" What? I know you said you've soldered before and I can't get this to work. Why did I let you in my house? Lo and behold, 30 seconds later, this man and I had switched places. I had both his torch and his soldering line in my hand as he kept asking me for advice, as I literally finished the job for him. You said you were a licensed plumber, right? Yeah, but it was an online thing. What? Little did I know that I was going to teach my own plumber how to do his job. But after doing the whole job myself, he packed up his bags, thanked me for teaching him how to solder a vertical pipe, and went on his way. Goodbye! And by the way, if you're curious, no, I didn't pay him. So in the end, what started out as my beautiful wife's thought of,
I'm gonna redo the bathroom all by myself,
turned into about $1,000 worth of water damage, me teaching a plumber with an online degree how to do the most basic function of his own job, and learning that I can have an indoor pool anytime I want, as long as I'm okay with the consequences. But that's life, folks. Anyways, I hope you at least got a good laugh out of my misfortune. While some of these pictures were stock photos, this all actually happened. I know this one wasn't really video game related, but I thought it was just too good not to share. Thank you as always to all my recent subscribers, and I've got my next Guild Wars 2 video halfway done. If you like this video, please click like. If you want to see more, click subscribe. Or if you want more story time episodes, post that in the comments. But as always, guys, have fun. No, sir, I'm a plumber.